guys, so let's have just a really real chat about some insecurities I've been having with my body as a mom. I wish that I was the type of person that was good about just accepting my body as it is. And I've just never been good with that. I've done a lot of self-care or self-love work in the past, and I guess just none of it really stuck. And yeah, now that I'm a mom and I've gone through pregnancy, delivery, labor, and I'm now 2 days away from being 7 months postpartum, I wish and thought that I would just be in a different space, like headspace and physical place. But I'm not. I am working on it daily, and I have talked about this in some of my posts over the last few months about just, feeling very insecure about my body, and I don't know what it is. And I hate that I feel this way because I guess I'm just coming on to share the reality of, where I'm at mentally with myself. And it's not the best place. It's not the place I would like to be in. I want to love my body, and I'm gonna start tearing up. Like, body is so surface level, and I know that. And I know that I'm so much more than my looks, and even though I know that, I can't stop the insecurities of not being where I want to be. I've struggled with this my whole life, and I guess it's trickling back in postpartum, like really hardcore. And I just was not expecting that. I thought I moved past this, but all these insecurities of how I used to feel about my body not being where I want it to be is coming back through. I am still my heaviest that I've ever been. Obviously, I was heavier when I was pregnant, but I'm at a spot where I am heavier than I've ever been. And I just hate that I'm focused on my weight. And it comes back, like, I'm to the point, like, I'm in a really, and I'm being very vulnerable and raw because I'm sure I'm not the only, I know for a fact I'm not the only one that feels like this as a postpartum mom. But I've gotten to a place where, like, I hate looking at myself in the mirror. Like last night, my husband and I were both standing, like, in front of the bathroom mirror, and, like, I was like, can we talk? Like, we were having a conversation. I was like, can we please, like, talk, like, not in the bathroom, because I don't want to look at myself. And I don't want to feel that way, because I don't want obviously, my daughter's really young right now, but I don't ever want her to feel that way about her body. And so I really, really need to get a hold on this, because I want to teach her self-love no matter what. And that what is most important is what's inside. And I don't know why these insecurities are coming up. I just don't know. But they are, and they're real, and they're affecting my mental health, and I have a feeling it probably has something to do with the fact that I got off my antidepressants, and it's just, I'm on, like, a little over 2 weeks now, I think, of not being on my antidepressants. And I remember when I wasn't on them for most of my life, that I've always been very critical of myself. And now that I'm off of them postpartum, I'm finding that I'm really critical of myself. And yeah, so that's where I'm at. It seems so silly to talk about it because I know looks are like the least important thing. They just really are. Like, you're so much more than what your body looks like. And it's just crazy to me that I'm like saying these words and I know them to be true, but then my mind has all these intrusive thoughts and is constantly telling me like, you aren't good enough if you don't look like this. And I have been exercising 5 days a week, except for this past week, because I'm waiting for our new weights to get in. And it was like getting, I don't know. I don't even know how to form words, but that's where I'm at, and I'm really trying to get in a better place mentally, because I don't want to be here. I don't want to feel like this. I don't want to like avoid taking pictures and doing things because I don't like how I look. So silly, and it just doesn't even matter. But for some reason my mind is telling me that it does. Can anyone relate to this? Any advice? Any suggestions? Yeah, I've been trying to meditate on it. It just hasn't really, nothing's really clicked.